Hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2022 Basketball Champion League Awards. I'll be your host today. My name is Sitafa Savane, as many of you guys know. I see Rafa Martinez over here up front, as always. So before we start this ceremony, let's just get this out of the way. These are not the Oscars. I'm not Chris Rock, Chima Moneke and company. If anybody comes up here looking kind of funny, I'm going to hit first and ask questions after. So let's be clear. So back in September, 52 teams actually started this Basketball Champions League season. 200 games have gone past to make it down to the finals that will be tomorrow. Before going on to that, I would first like to congratulate the two teams that lost yesterday in the semifinals. You may not feel like it right now, but you had great seasons, and you went down fighting mightily yesterday. So congratulations to both Hapoel Holon and MHP Riesen Ludwigsburg. I would also like to wish best of luck to the two Spanish teams now left for tomorrow's game, Lenovo Tenerife of Coach Chus Vidoreta and Baxi Manresa of Coach Pedro Martinez. So before going on to this ceremony, we'll first take a look at a quick and emotional video of a lot of the actions for these last few months. Highlights this season, and talking about highlights, we first want to recognize some of the best ones from this season with some of the best assists, best dunks, and best block shots that we've seen this year. So we'll first start looking at the best 3 assists voted digitally by the most engagement from the followers of the Basketball Champions League. Best 3 assists.
Look at that from Van der Wurst and finished off by Conga. What a bit of play that was from Dave Van der Wurst. It's Conga.
Garcia comes up, he's got Luke May ahead of him. Oh, it's a nutmeg, and Luke May lays it up. It is showtime. Baxi Manresa basketball. Garcia, look at this. The soccer fans would say Olay nutmeg, but here they'd say Sami Manresa.
7 seasons, Panathinaikos. Oh, that is wonderful. What a pass from Colum. Now you see it, now you don't. Colum.
Great passing. With this level of passing, even an old guy like me can probably get 10 easy points out there. So we'll now look at the best assist winner for the season.
Garcia comes up, he's got Luke May ahead of him. Oh, it's a nutmeg, and Luke May lays it up. It is showtime. Baxi Manresa basketball. Garcia, look at this. The soccer fans would say Olay nutmeg, but here they'd say Sami Manresa.
Congratulations, Danny Garcia, who's here. Luke May, we're going to talk about dunking that next time he gives you one of those kind of passes, man, you know. We'll leave that for next season. So we'll go on to the next category, would be the best blocks. Best 3 blocks of the season.
Well, there's a crossover in the lane. Oh my goodness gracious! Well, I thought he was going to put him on a poster, but he gets denied at the summit. Well, look at this. Simon with the rejection. Says not in your house. Well, no, in tu casa.
Has it knocked out of his hands by Darden now. Great interception for Radamon, who's coming to life, and he goes in, he gets blocked at the rim. What a play by Stewart. movement. Cross hands. Oh, what a block.
Boy, seeing these blocks, I'm definitely not trying to come out of retirement. So now we'll check out the winner of the Best Block of the Year award.
Well, there's a crossover in the lane. Oh my goodness gracious! I thought he was going to put him on a poster, but he gets denied at the summit. Oh, look at this. Simon with the rejection. Says, not in your house. Well, no, in tu casa.
No, in tu casa, indeed. Justin Simon, congratulations for the best dunk of the season. Now we're moving on to the best dunks of the season, top three.
Final minute. What's Sig Strasbourg going to do to get it to Lansdowne? He takes off and he throws it down. What a slam from DeAndre.
Oh, and he's done it again! Justin Simon, he's having a ball! And now he's in double figures. They might just hit the ton.
Simon doesn't take many three-pointers. Hard with a rebound. Now Brad's got it. What do we have here? Alley-oop touch. Oh, baby! Elijah Stewart Airlines. Are you serious? I do not believe I saw Stewart fly in the air. This is the BT Arena. Welcome to Cluj-Napoca. Elijah Stewart Airlines. We're flying for vacation, baby.
All right, a lot of these going on over there. Watch your head next time you go around these guys. So the best dunk of the season goes to...
Simon doesn't take many three-pointers. Hard with a rebound. Now Brad's got it. What do we have here? Alley-oop touch. Oh, baby! Elijah Stewart Airlines. Are you serious? I do not believe I saw Stewart fly in the air. This is the BT Arena. Welcome to Cluj-Napoca. Elijah Stewart Airlines. We're flying for vacation, baby.
Congratulations to Stewart Airlines. We'll now close this part of the ceremony by looking at the star lineup, second team, which will be recognized here on stage.
Thomason, is he going to win it? He's done it! Thomason with the penetration. He is a baller. Pulls up, big. Oh, he makes it! Once again, can you believe it? Deja vu. Marcelino the way. Oh my goodness gracious! Muchos gracias! Abdul Purcell gets in and throws it down. That's his range, and he hits another three, number 44. Welcome to Cluj-Napoca, Elijah Stewart Airlines. We're flying for vacation, baby! Oh, goodness me! Elijah Stewart! Yvonne Bruva, unstoppable! Gets rejected! Well...
Congratulations to all the winners for their great performance this season, and we'll now move on to the awards that we'll hand out here tonight. So we'll be going to the Best Young Player of the Season award, the Star Lineup, Best Five of the Season, the Best Coach award, Coach of the Year award, and finally the MVP award. These awards were voted democratically. It was 1/3 of the votes by the coaches, another third by the European media, and the last third by the fans, with over 37,000 votes coming in. We'll start out first with the Best Young Player Award, and I'll invite on stage the Secretary General of the Italian Basketball Federation, Mr. Maurizio Bertea. Welcome, Maurizio. And the winner of the 2021-22 Best Young Player Award is Giordano Bortolani.
Like a ballerina when he gets up in the air. Brings up against the shot is good. Good quick hands.
There we go. Thank you, Giordano. Standing there for the picture. One round of applause, please, from the Nutribullet Treviso player, Giordano. Congratulations, young man. How does it feel to win this award?
No, I didn't expect this at the beginning of the season. For me, I'm lucky, So I want to thank my teammates, Treviso. We did a good season, top 16 for first time in Europe. So amazing season for us.
Wonderful. So the first winner of this award ended up going to the NBA. Where do you see your future? What are the things you feel you need to work on to get there?
Oh, for sure I have to work. My dream is to play in America one day. So I don't know, but it's the future. So I think about now, and I'm happy.
Okay. You missed your plane yesterday to get here, so if you want to go to America, don't miss your plane when it's time for the draft, okay?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Alrighty. Thank you very much. So we'll now go on. I was left with this mic. Somebody should take it. We'll now go on to the Star Lineup Awards. And to introduce the first one, if I don't get lost in my cards over here, you'll excuse me. Somebody messed me up on that one. We'll welcome Ms. Ariela Siv from the Israeli League to hand out this first award. So, Ariela, thank you very much. And the winner of the first guard spot on the Star Lineup is Joe Raglan from Hapwell Unit, Holland.
We have a point guard leader that knows what he needs to do, understanding the game, money time, shots. And he got the balance between running the team, passing the team, make everybody happy, and also find points for himself or to take the game on him.
Now Raglan comes up with it.
I think this is something special, and the team is following.
Raglan measures.
Joey Raglan, Lila Tough, does it again.
Please welcome on stage Joe Raglan from Hapwell, Holland. Yeah, the lights will get you a little bit here. Thank you, Ariela. Congratulations, Joe. So first questions. 3 years ago, you had a serious injury. After this great season that you guys have had and the great season you individually have, do you feel you're fully back? You've come full circle?
For sure. Just wanted to bounce back,
Get the mic. No, get the mic on. So there you go.
I just wanted to bounce back, show that I was still healthy.
Well, you sure did. So Keith Langford said a couple of days ago in a podcast that every American player should play at least 1 year in Israel. Do you agree with him?
For sure. It's a blessing to be amongst my teammates, amongst this country. Great fans, great energy. So I'm blessed.
Yeah, we definitely saw you guys as fans yesterday. That was very, very impressive. I know it's hard receiving an individual award after a team lost yesterday, but it should definitely not overshadow the great job that that you've done this season. So any words on your coach who gives you guys the freedom to be able to express your talent like that on the court?
Great coach. He knows. Love him, man, and I appreciate him.
Thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate it. So we'll now go on to the second player on our star lineup, and to give him the award, there he is already, Mr. Stefan Holz from the German Federation. Thank you very much, Stefan. And the winner, maybe no surprise now that you're up here, Jonah Radebal. Come here.
Jonah's style of play is unique. He's a sniper, he's a great shooter from the outside, and he's a big performer in big games.
Stepping into the passing lane, and Radebal drives in for the dunk.
He's given us offense, but also he gives us a lot of defense.
Oh, interception from Radebal. Here we go.
It's just a great thing to have him in my team.
Please welcome on stage, Jonah Radebal. You guys stand forward for the picture. There you go. Thank you, Stefan. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, Jonah, you made a bet, it seems, about this hair color if you guys made it to the Final Four. My question is, you've made it this far, what bet would be on deck to get back here next year? Maybe shaving your whole hair?
Absolutely not.
You want those pretty boys, so, I don't think you were going to go for that.
It's a part of my brand now.
Okay.
I ain't got a choice.
But please tell us about your season, your team, and how tough it was coming up short yesterday.
Yesterday was definitely tough, but we have a team full of guys that just fight. And for a guy like me who came from a mid-major school and started my career in Sweden, it's a blessing for me to even be here in the first place. I feel like a lot of the places I've been, I shouldn't have been there in the first place. So I just give all the glory to God, and I just keep going wherever He takes me.
And what advice would you give to all the young players that are starting up, maybe from the same type of places that you're starting up, from the same level as far as working to get to this point?
I would just say trust the grind. It's if you're good, they'll find you, and you just got to play. That's all I did. Just keep playing, keep working, and put your head down and work. You can't worry about all the politics and all the stuff in the background. Just keep going.
Wonderful. It's worked well for you. So one round of applause. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Going on to the third member of the star lineup, we'll have on stage Mr. Jose Calleja, General Director of the ACB League. Round of applause. And the third player of the star lineup is Mr. Chima Moneke from Baxi Manresa.
What separates Shima from the rest of the guys is toughness.
Ahead it goes to Moneke for two, and that is another jam.
Energy, effort, toughness, the dog mentality.
Another easy two. Moneke. Lucky now that the contact goes up, and he didn't see that one. Here's Moneke on beautiful bounce pass. How about this guy, Moneke?
Every single game, he's going to bring it.
Chima Moneke from Baxi Manresa. A round of applause, please. Good luck Definitely need a picture on this one. Thank you, Jose. Congratulations. Chima, what does it feel like to be here on the stage today, looking dapper like you do?
I mean, that's expected for me to look good. But in all seriousness, a lot of times I get caught up in where I was. My first 2 years, I was second division France. I was a mid-major guy before that. I was a JUCO guy before that. And before that, I was in Australia emailing schools to get a chance. And, just think about where I come from is very humbling, but I know that I want to achieve many more things, and this is awesome. Because this is not just me, this is a Manresa Award too.
Wonderful. You have a motto, let me read it right. I'm a nobody and nobody's perfect. How does that fit into who you are as a player and person?
I mean, for me, it's just embracing who I am and not letting anyone try to change me. Whether they like it or not, I'm going to be myself. And I thank my teammates for allowing me to be that. I thank my coach for allowing me to be that. Chevy, everyone that believed in me, they let me be myself, and I'm just happy about all of it.
Well, the result is great for Manresa and for yourself. Congratulations, Chima. Well, now for the fourth member of the star lineup, we'll invite Mr. Amiram Halevi of the Israeli Federation on stage. Thank you very much for joining us. The winner, the fourth member of the star lineup, is Chris Johnson from Hapoel Holon.
Chris, I can tell you it's a dream of every coach. A player that's coming without ego.
Johnson all the way.
A player that's shouting on his friend if somebody is not serious enough. A player that will put his body for the team.
Just too big, just too strong, and just too good. Finding Johnson, throws it down with authority.
I wish that I can duplicate him for a couple of players to have in one team.
Please welcome on stage Mr. Chris Johnson from Hapoel Holon. There you go. Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Amiram. Chris, first, congratulations and welcome on the stage. You're the second member of your team to be here. I guess that says a lot already about the season that you guys had with your team?
Yeah, for sure. I give credit to the organization. They did a good job putting this team together. I think in the summertime they signed Joe, who's also first team. And the first thing I told him was, that was a great signing. So just to see, we come this far and get the recognition. So it's good.
Okay. You play in a guard-dominant team, and it's a big testament, I guess, to the balance you guys found. That a forward is over here on the stage. Is that credit to your coach's philosophy too?
Yeah, for sure. Gudis came in, January. He kind of changed things around with the position, position-wise. So, I got to give credit to Gudis, but also my teammates pushing me every day in practice, helping me get better.
Anybody you would like to thank finally for this award?
First, thank my teammates, like I said, for pushing me every day. The fans, the organization, and we got many more games to go, so thank you guys.
Thank you. Big round of applause. And finally, for the last spot on the star lineup, we'll have on stage Mr. Carlos Jimenez from the Spanish Basketball Federation. Round of applause, please. And the winner of this last award is no other than Big Shermanator Joe Shmermadini.
Shermadini's a beast.
And the big man throws it down. Well, Giogi Shermadini.
He's one of those guys, man, who he just dominates every game.
Giogi Shermadini turning into the Terminator right now.
Great defense from Shermadini.
Shermadini throws it down.
He's an incredible player.
Please welcome Big Joe Shmermadini. Thank you, Carlos. Joe, again, always winning trophies every time I see this guy. You were already the first player to win 2 times. First team All-BCL, now you're the first player to win it 3 times. What does it take to be able to dominate so much and for so long in the BCL and in the ACB?
Thank you guys, first of all. And because of these guys, you know, who is sitting over there, 7-8 road, and this coach is, and these players, you know, really, I really feel very good with these guys, and you know, that's why I win that trophies, because we have amazing players, and thanks God, everything is good.
That was going to be my second question. Before, we used to say you had to cut your trophies in half to share with Marcelinho, but now maybe you have to cut it in 3 to also put Bruno Fittipaldo, who had a wonderful season. You know, what does it mean to play with point guards that make it so easy for a big man?
Yeah, they are really amazing. Marcel and Bruno, everybody knows they are best. And I feel good, you know, when I play with them. I'm better player, so thank you, Marcel, Bruno, and the rest of my teammates and coaches for sure.
You can invite them to dinner. Thank you.
For sure. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Joe. Congrats. So this starting 5 would make an unbelievable team, like a very expensive Ferrari, but just like every nice car, you need a great pilot to drive it. So we're going to look now at the Coach of the Year award, and I'll invite on stage Ms. Cristina Mujica, who's the General Director of Tourism for the Bilbao region. Hola, Cristina. So the winner of the Coach of the Year award for the 2021-22 BCL season is Coach Pedro Martinez.
Perfectionist, disciplinary, funny.
Que no para de pensar. Cada año que pasa, aunque lleva muchos años en la liga, es mejor entrenador y eso dice mucho de él.
Please welcome on stage Coach Pedro Martinez. Thank you very much, Cristina. Still hitting me.
He was my player a long time ago.
He was hitting me when I was 22. He's hitting me now still. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
I know this is very special for you, especially being back to this club, which is like a second home for you.
Yes.
What is so special about Manresa for you?
You know, it's a great club, very professional. I started in this club, I think, 31 years ago, and then it's like my home. and I have a great relation with everybody, with directives, with supporters, with these players, fantastic players that I have this season, and I'm very happy to coach in Manresa.
We can tell. And talking about this team, we see from the outside really a lot of chemistry on this team. Is that one of the big reasons also of the success this season?
Sure. But that is for them, coaches. We have lucky sometimes with the mentality of the players, and this is the case. Some new players at the league, new players at the club, but they have a great mentality, very competitive. They work very hard at the day by day, and then we are making a good season, but we have some goals in front of us.
And one last question. I know you have your family in town. Maybe you want to thank anybody, because it's been a long coaching career, and we know it's not very easy for all the people around coaches.
Yeah, for sure my family, but I want to share this award with my assistants, for sure, because I believe in to work together, my assistants, physical trainers, directives, and for sure players, because it's impossible to have success if you don't play together.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Coach. So now we're getting down to the last award that we have today. We'll invite on stage the mayor of Bilbao, Mr. Juan Mari Basurto. Aburto, sorry. I say Basurto because I live in the area, and there's an area called Basurto. Mr. Juan Mari Aburto. Oh, no, apparently it's not Mr. Juan Mari Aburto yet, so see, Pedro Martinez slapped me so hard I messed up the whole lineup. To give out this award, yes, we first have a special present that we'll give out, but first we'll let you see who the winner of the MVP trophy is through this video. Here's our winner, MVP of the 2021-22 Basketball Champions League. And before the actual award, we also have a special present for Chima. We have this young, up-and-coming artist, Anaya Horde, who's not just an artist, but also has a connection to the basketball world. She played basketball. She was with the French junior national team, was actually a European champion. She's the sister of a current NBA player. Anaya, what do you want to tell us about yourself and basketball and art?
I'm just really happy that I get to mesh basketball and art in a way that still impacts people. I'm really happy about that.
So big things coming for you. I understand you will continue working. That's not going to work. You can tell I wasn't a point guard, right? No problem. You can laugh. So you have some more collabs coming up, and you will continue in this route of basketball. So we really wanted to thank you and invite on stage the winner, the MVP, Mr. Chima Moneke. guys stand there for a picture? Thank you. Well, Anaya will take it and she'll hold it, so, you know. I know that was the best possible gift for you, wasn't it, huh?
It's my time to talk.
Hold up. So, thank you very much, Anaya Hort. And now we'll invite on stage the mayor of Bilbao, Mr. Juan Mari Aburto. Guys, take the picture. Muchas gracias. Eskerrik asko, señor alcalde. Congratulations, young man.
Thank you so much.
You've been through a lot of ups and downs in your career. You mentioned it before. You came a long way from Abuja to Canberra to California to France and finally over here in Spain. What advice would you give to all those young people that may be starting up in basketball and, you know, people may tell them they will not get to a certain level?
A lot of people can see what they see right now and see MVP or star lineup, but I promise you there was so many more days where it didn't look that way. It didn't feel that way. So many people told me that I wouldn't be able to do this. And that's why if you see me play, I play with so much emotion, so much anger, because I'm always trying to prove somebody wrong. Even now, you know, I'm spending so many moments away from my family. I haven't seen my parents since 2009. I haven't seen my brother since 2019, and there's a lot of days that are hard. And this means a lot because I know they're watching right now, and in a couple weeks, my brothers will be here to see me in person, and things like that just mean the most to me.
Wonderful. Now, even though you've made all that road, 2 years ago, you were playing in the French second division. Now, you're one of the candidates for MVP in the ACB League, and you just won the MVP for the BCL League. What work has it taken during these 2 years for you to make it here?
I think the most important thing is just belief. I've always believed in myself, even when I didn't have any resume or accolades to back it up. You know, if you met me 3 years ago, I carried myself with the same swagger, with the same confidence that I have today. And I've envisioned a lot of these things that I'm getting. So when it happens, it's not as crazy as other people may think. And most importantly, though, this is not an individual sport. This is a team sport. I love my teammates, every single one of you, every single person that put this team together. This is your award as well. I'm just going to take it home with me.
Thanks for taking away my next question. These Nigerian guys, I know them, you know, they go at a different pace. Guys from Senegal, we're more low-key. But people see you from the outside when you play, when you dress, and see a certain image. I would like to think there's also another Chima probably in there. That's not just all that. Is that the case?
Absolutely. I mean, as a human being, you can't just be the same way at all times. But the Chima that you see is a real Chima. And, you know, I embrace that part of me. But, you know, at times when I'm at home, like I said, you know, I'm very introverted, like to be by myself and like to embrace the other parts of, you know, this life that I'm living right now. So there's parts of me that, you know, that's out there.
So now I want to finish with the question you started answering before. Tell me, you've said that this is the best team you've played for. Tell me about those teammates, your whole organization, your coaches, your fans that you have had such a connection with this year, as we saw yesterday and the whole season.
It doesn't even make sense, man. Like, just looking at every person that's attached to our team just makes me emotional because whenever this magical season comes to an end, I just know that a piece of my heart is going to be with all of these guys. It's just the way people thought about us when the season started, the things that were said, and what we're doing now, what we've been able to do this whole season, is just unbelievable. And I won't fully understand what this season means until it's done, but I don't want it to be done. I don't want it to be done yet. On a side note, can I say something else real quick?
The last one was, please, if you have anything to say, go ahead.
If you know, you know. You can't be MVP if you don't win. You can't be MVP if you don't make the playoffs. This is a team award. I thank all of you guys. In another league, if someone else gets it that doesn't make the playoffs, then...
Thank you very much. He's a character. So thank you all. We've made it now to the end of the ceremony. We have a cocktail right outside for everybody. Tomorrow, the big game. Good luck again to the two teams that made the finals. May the best one wins. And while everybody goes out, we'll ask the members of the star lineup to come back on stage so we take a quick family picture. Thank you very much. Eskeri Casco.